Anywho, let's get going. I've got some early Halloween candy next to me, because we more or less just decided that we'd start breaking it open, and then go from there. Okay, so I'm just going to dive right in. I don't know... Oh, shoot. I should probably get on, Discord, so poor Altorial does not have to listen to the stream twice, because I am not a jerk. I hope. Let's see, is that listening? That looks like listening. My TV is far from my computer, and they're not pointed at each other, so I kind of have to blind mouse it. I think I'm in the right spot. Anywho, I shouldn't do that. Okay. You're determined to have a better weekend than a weekday. So here it goes. Whenever I need like a reset kind of situation like that, hot chocolate is usually like my start. Oh, I could go for some hot chocolate today, but I'm full as hell. Ooh, hey, we can acquire the last of these. That's good. I made myself an English muffin, and then Shell came down and was like, by the way, let's see. I was like, by the way, I want pizza. So I ended up eating, like, 2.5 slices of pizzas, an English muffin with peanut butter and jelly, which ends up being pretty filling. So I'm like, I'm stuffed, man, which makes me question why I grabbed Halloween candy. I just want chocolate. Okay. Let's see. So we gotta add anti-fire barrier to this mix. And then we will go from there.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Let's see. And yeah, I'll just go until Altorial shows up, and then I'll go with Altorial. Oh, did I not get myself the anti-fire barrier? Oh, let's see. Also, I should probably mention, we had a crash last time. Venomous web. That sounds interesting. Well, let's see. But I did actually, I was trying to get back to where I was. Apparently there was a mistle, like, immediately after where we'd left off. But I honestly couldn't... Oh, is this permanent? I have no idea if that's permanent or not. I don't think it is. Let's see, what Steam region are you? Does this game region lock? I actually don't know. I don't think it... I think it can region lock, but I think I turned it off. Yeah, so I guess the only thing is you have to select what region you want to join in. So if you switch to North America, you should be good. I don't know how the latency works exactly. Let's see. Yeah, liking God Eater. Yep, I mean, it's made by the same people. Okay, so what was I going to do? There was something else. Right, I was looking for the anti-fire barrier. Did I not unlock it? Let's see, so that was under Dark Knight. Yeah, wow, that's annoying. Okay, so now I've got flame protection. Getting sent back like that is less fun than I was expecting. I don't know. I wish this game autosaved constantly. And getting kicked back to the... Well, getting like a crash or quitting the game without resting in a mistle would just reset you to the nearest mistle, but with all of your progress. Anyway, I can get a lot of levels, so I probably should. I know it makes it a lot slower to get my, get the perks, but I think it's worthwhile.
I'll make good use of this.
Okay. So I've been through some part of this area.
Enemies are hidden among the flames.
Okay, he's there, and we can ignore him, because we've already been through that area.
Wait until the fire dies down to continue. Is there no way to protect ourselves?
Like I said, I tried to get back to where we were. I did end up fighting, like, one enemy that I hadn't seen before.
Did you find something
with
good?
The red flower on its head. And I think I found another one, too. But I realized that, like, oh, shoot. This is actually something I can skip, so I just skipped it.
Let's find a good vantage to look around from.
Still bothers me that you have to kick down the ladders in this game, because half the time they look like you could just jump and reach and, like, pull them down. Okay, so we
I'll
can
be
pretty
there
much
soon.
skip all that. We're looking for a mistle in the area. That's where we came down. The cutscene's kind of on the other side of that. I'm just gonna go this way, at least for a little bit.
Shall we go down?
Let's see. A lot of fire dudes. I have friend Revenant. Which friend Revenants are we ogling today? We'll go this way. Because yeah, this is one of the routes that Altorial, I don't think he ended up taking me this way, which means I want to go this way. Off the beaten path.
This is a powerful foe.
And it's Altorial again. Oh,
Enemy below.
that guy. Okay, so Lara's on the other side of that. So if I can get back up onto this somehow, I'm good. Oh, is that a blood coat? It is. I'm just going to wreck this man. At some point, we'll get back on the beaten path and find that mistle. This could have even been like an absolute mistake coming out here, but you know what? Whatever. So be it. Yeah, wow, having another player join really does crank up the HP considerably. And thank you, Verisog, for the 580 bits. Thank you so much. Let's see, where are we? Okay. So this is where oh, so that was hardly a drop down. I want to get to the other side to get that map up. I've gotten the item there. Oh, and looks like Toriel already killed that. Well, it makes my life easier. Do I have the... Okay, I do have the lifesteal. This one? No.
This ladder is new to me.
I don't quite know where I want to go. Let's see, Wander could probably cook pizza on this sword. Yup. Oh, do I not have the flame barrier running? That's why I'm getting wrecked by the fire. Wondering about that. Still getting wrecked by the fire a little bit. I was kind of hoping it would at least keep the lava damage off my feet. But no. But yeah, the regen inducer was somewhere around here.
Heading there now.
Okay. So I think it was down this way. There had been plot progress yesterday. I forget. Or not. Oh, good luck, yo. Oh, wait, no, she had it. It's like a weird cryptic, You know what? The navigation I'm getting from, Altorial here very much reminds me of the,
I believe we can climb that.
the little yellow bug in... there's a little yellow, like, bug creature. Where are you leading me? In... what was it? Rain World. All I remember is, like, constantly being like, okay, where are you leading me? And it would just kind of, like, stand there and look at me like I'm dumb. And I'm like, no. Okay, nothing here.
We finished it.
Get that
I'll
flame
make
barrier
good
back
use
up
of
so I
this.
don't toast my feet. Be right back, food. Oh, no! Well, I'm on my own, but that's okay. Like, I'm not actually, non-functional at this game. This area hurts. Oh, she's still fighting something over there. Oh, the weird, like, snake-tail monkeys. Yeah, I don't know why I was taken on this route, honestly. Well, whatever.
Don't worry. I have complete.
Oh, he's probably just retracing our steps from yesterday. He parried me. I guess it makes sense that enemies can and would parry me.
We can certainly use this.
It means that I'm going to be indignant. Okay, so if I go this way, it gets me back to where I was. We want to go this way. Because there's a ladder up here, but there's an item it's just overworld materials. I'll go up this ladder for a bit. Because, yeah, this is where we were. Just really want to get that map reveal so it's easier to navigate this place. Though you kind of end up revealing the whole thing anyway, just by... I want to say it was on the other side. Oh, yeah, it was on the other side. You kind of get the whole thing revealed just by wandering around anyway. Like, I actually really like the breadcrumbs that you end up leaving as you walk around the environment here. There's just something really charming about the little dots that it's just like, oh yeah, this is where I've been, this is where I'm going. I've already been here, and, you know, it actually does fill out where these, yeah, I think this is where the regen inducer have been lurking. Yeah, this is where I've been, this is where I'm going, this is what I need to do, this is what I don't need to do.
Heading there now.
This feels good. I don't know. Yeah, the breadcrumbs do disappear eventually. Yeah, if you've been wandering around forever, but like, if you notice, I probably still have breadcrumbs left behind from yesterday. Which is kind of nuts. Ow.
Am I pulling my weight in battle?
I've realized the true meta strategy that I should be doing is to walk at enemies and block and let Altorial and Io just shoot them to death. It works surprisingly well. Okay, so here's where the missile was. So we were still a fair ways off of it. I left some items behind back here. So I gotta grab them real...
Did you find something good?
Real quick. Let's see. That's weird. I was on top of the wall above this earlier, and I don't remember how I got up here. I was considering dropping down, but I wasn't filming at the time, and I was just like, I should probably go back. If only to not, you know, go too far.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Okay, so now we go back to where plot progress was. Ow. And that gets us over to the missile.
It's wise to be prepared.
You doing that on purpose? Okay, so this is the wrong way. And this gets us back up. At least we don't have to go through the fire alley. Okay. I'm just gonna follow the path that we took yesterday, because I think the cutscene was here. Yep.
Shall we go down?
And then it loops.
How far have we come?
I know where I'm going. Oh, right. And we started fighting this guy when the game crashed.
What?
Ow. Note to self, don't stop blocking. It's not worth it. Everything here is hurting. Everything. Wow, I'm already above 100,000 X. It's kind of obscene. This must be how I ended up on top of that wall. Because I know I killed that guy and then was looking down at it here, and I was just like, do I drop down? I shouldn't. Yep. He's just down there now, I guess. Good luck, guy. Sweet coffee. Well, we'll catch him at a later, never, probably. Okay, so Mistel's over there on the right. We could fight these guys. Well, Io's just gonna do it. Good luck, Io. I believe in you. I'll be over here. Okay, and did I miss anything? You can still see that enemy. Just going through the environment, trying to figure out where to go.
A whole city on fire.
Let's see. Oh, and we're already at 80%. If we go really fast, we could probably beat this in like 2 or 3 more sittings. Really depends on how long the areas are, how confusing some of them are, and how stuck we get. Hopefully not too stuck. Oh, item left behind. Oh, not item left behind. Item is above me. Let's see, how much side stuff do I intend on doing? So far, I've done every bit of side stuff available, so most of it? The only real limitation that I have is I'm probably not going to do, I'm probably not going to do any of the new game pluses. Unless I feel really passionate about getting the, like, all of the blood codes or, like, certain weapons and items.
I'll be there soon.
But that's, like, that's kind of low on the priority list. How? What? Oh,
There may be
no, we
something
took that
up
ladder.
above.
The wrong way around. Gotta get my fire buff back. Then I might want to heal at the Mistel at some point, because I'm out of regen. Yeah, I know there are multiple endings, but the endings are like good or neutral, bad, and then golden, which is kind of the just do everything right and everyone will love you. I think I already got that item. Yeah, I already got that item up there. So I'm just going for the golden ending. I realized that, like, I could go the extra mile and play through it again and get all the other ones, but, like, eh. I prefer multiple endings when I can just, like, go back. Or if it's, well, I guess in this one you actually have to do a lot of work. If I remember right, you have to do, like, well, I mean, you have to do all the memory gathering and stuff. That's not something that you can just, like... It's probably easy enough to go from the... It's probably easy enough to go... Ow. To go from, like, the golden ending to the bad ending. But vice versa would be hard. Conversely, as long as it's not golden ending style in the same way as, like, a Disgaea game does a golden ending, then we're okay. Because freaking Disgaea games, I will pretty much never see the perfect ending just because of how much grinding is required. I mean, admittedly, like, I don't remember if Disgaea 1 required too much from the Bale fight. But I know playing Disgaea 5, it was just like, here's the main villain's redemption arc and a bunch of other stuff. By the way, you have to beat Bale, and it's like, oh no!
We found something valuable today. Sorry, I was looking
cool.
at something.
I like that, that loot radar ability. I will have to use this somewhat often. Sorry. Monkey just decided it was time to hop on my face. Burned Warhammer. But I bet I can't use it. Nope, I can. Toasty. Toasty! Okay. So we came from that direction. I will admit I'm going to need a missile very soon. Because I am totally out of healing. I've got plenty of options. Like, I don't have to worry about it too much. Especially with the lifesteal. How does lifesteal work? Wow, lifesteal really does actually work pretty well. Let's see, do I have any of the consumable heals? Yeah, I've got a couple. Which is why I'm not like, we need to go back. But it might be better to straight shot for the missile, get my healing back, and then come back for items. But then again, pretty much everything's dying instantly, so I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look at that.
We aren't going to leave you behind.
We've done that. That's a drop down. That guy's toasty looking. And you're right, I do have a queen's blood. Okay, so we need to go this way, yeah? Guess I might as well use a regen inducer. Probably turn my fire barrier back on. I actually forgot about that. Oh boy. What the? Should probably add the, hey! Wow! We mastered this a lot faster. I guess part of it is, part of the reason oh, nope. Part of the reason why I've been having trouble mastering things is I actually haven't been fighting stuff as much. In this playthrough. You know, having...
something valuable inside.
Oh, right. I've got, like, several bits of armor I should probably take a look at some point. Having several party members. 2 party members that are as aggressive as I am, if not more so. Ugh, God damn it. Is there an item dropped on the ground right below us? Yeah, right where he died. Whatever it is, it's trash. And I do not desire it. Okay. I'm gonna need to heal. Holy crap, I'm going to need to heal. But I think that's the end of this level, so that's kind of fine. Let's see. Have we... Right. I have nothing to spend my bits on. I'm just gonna keep leveling up. I realize it's going to make my skill acquisition slower, but it'll be worth it. Get the shiny. Ugh. Also, I think it's gone at this point, but it's okay. Whatever it was like a concentrated lost shard or whatever. So what's guard stability do? Not really necessary for me. So let's get ice weapon. Leak removal we most certainly don't need. I guess actually I should probably grab cleansing light. We're done with treasure tracker, which is good but not terribly useful for what I'm doing. So I should probably grab... Oh, I can't grab adrenaline. Alright, lightning it is. What's Valiant Heart do? Reduces the stamina cost of dodging. It's okay. Let's see. Vitality up. So that would really not change much. I was really expecting Vitality would be more of a boost to the health, but it was not. I guess we could do guard drain rating, but I don't know if that's useful. And this hammer is boring. So let's go back to... I got this recently. I don't know if it's better though. That was blood damage. It looks cool. Like I would not want to get hit by any of these weapons, yeah, but that one especially. Alright. Well, I'm about as good as I'm going to get. Oh, right. Memory lane. Oh, god damn it. Hey, I was going to go tell him to die in a fire, but I guess he just winked out of existence. Memory lane.
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock!
Damn it, they just keep coming. Miguel, Emily, we're falling back.
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight. It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Hey, we're heading back to the front after we eat, right? I want to make sure I go out there with a full tank.
Are you hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
The fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy. Watch yourself.
What are you doing here? You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen. I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I have no idea what I'd do without you guys.
Mito probably did something absolutely horrible to her. Like, unlike the past 2 successors who we just, like, saved, she's probably gonna have to be the one that we, like, finish off.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Dying of fire. Wow, Brood, that'll come back and bite you in this next boss. Hey now. This is the only game... Souls-likes are generally the only game where I can tell my friends to go die. And not mean it in a aggressive or even mean manner.
What the hell is this thing? Nothing we do even phases it.
It looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use it to escape.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
You saved our hides this time, Emily. That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
You're watching me?
You know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
I like your attitude. Looks like we don't have time to sit around and chat.
See, ideas on what the next boss is going to be. Fire. Definitely.
Damn, out of ammo. I'm gonna buy you some time, so run while you can.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
It's either that or all of us are lunch. I want at least you two to get out of here.
My assumption is she's horrifying and perpetually on fire.
Run, damn it! Keep your eyes forward and move!
Yakumo!
Could be like some kind of headless horseman type deal. That'd be weird.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
I did not check the name of this this caretaker.
Oh, good. You're finally awake, Emily.
What happened? We were surrounded by those monsters, and then...
That bastard Mito told me when I woke up. Apparently, he brought us back to life as revenants. And we aren't the only ones. He's done the same thing to Yakumo and the others, too. He's waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else, though.
Only two of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
Are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
You son of a...
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
I always like to look at reflections when I can in games. Though that's not a reflection, that's just whatever's behind me. Damn it. Because I remember in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the reflection was like outside their office.
And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
And of
Excellent!
course,
Your efforts have provided me with a fine sample. The Queen will fall, and humanity's next evolution will blossom. I expect nothing but continued success from you.
I should take a look at that new armor I got, by the way, because we got, I think, 2 sets. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're setting up Mito to be the ultimate villain for this game. Oh, no, there's got to be more than that. So we have White Vestment, which... higher drain rating, way better gifts. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this coat. I'm sure it looks completely different on a not this current character. But it looks pretty great on my current one. What's the other one that I got? Because we have Winter Mantle. It's... Noble Silver was the other one. Oh, so Noble Silver is just a, it's kind of the fancy version of Nightclaw. Kind of, not quite the same. Enhances support gifts. But I mean, we just don't have the stats for this one. What do I need? Mind B? Yeah. Alright. Wearing this. Hell yeah. Floaty sleeves. Who wears coats the right way?
Cooling off a little.
Not this guy. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case. It's like Byleth's coat. Heck yeah. Except for their sleeve physics as opposed to being a baked-in animation. Alright, let's see. I should probably send distress signal before I dive into this boss fight solo. I could dive into it solo and probably still get my ass kicked, but whatever. Spin for coat. Swooshy swoosh. I feel like at the very end of this game we should like recolor my current setup to just use nothing but... I mean, we could actually do that now. Recustomize to match the coat. Oh, so we've got the wolves. I do kind of like the wolves, actually. The wolves are awesome. Yeah, and the sleeves do actually become the, they do actually become the weaponry. I do like that the blood veils you get actually have a physical effect with how the, weapon works. Oh god, she's some weird bug. Oh no. Never mind. Catwoman. You know, I should have expected it because of course they were going to make her weird.
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Emily! Don't be reckless. We have to. You're kidding, right? You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard. But not anymore. I'll bring your suffering to an end. Just hold on. A little while longer.
I want an RPG one of these days that's a mild parody. Like, almost if they took this game, like, if some other Japanese studio made a game very similar to Code Vein that's, like, also very good, but all of the male characters are wearing, like, butt kiss. And all the female characters are, like, very, like, sensibly dressed. Like, I don't know. I just want, like, a weird, sexy man anime. Not because I necessarily care for that sort of thing, but because, like, it only feels right for egalitarianism. These animations are very strange. Ow!
Keep at it a little longer.
You can't touch me! All I do is block!
Really did it.
So, sexy man anime. So, JoJo. Yeah, but is this? Like, I want to just play JoJo Souls, alright? But also, like, they're still wearing too much clothing in JoJo.
Please, make it quick. I owe you big time for this.
Wait, the fight is over? So I've discovered all bosses have super aggro on the host, and so I've just ran a block build. And all I do is just sit there blocking while Io and Altorial just, like, destroy my enemy. And it freaking works!
What are you doing there, child? Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No, they're still asleep. That's all. They'll wake up before long.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them.
Man, this guy sucks.
Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise. So, next time we meet, you can pay me back with a bunch of onigiri. Got that? Take care, you guys.
I really am looking forward to the payoff of seeing what Mito's stupid-ass outfit is going to be.
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio. In the end, I will come for you.
Did we establish who Gregorio was? Because he said it a couple of times, but I don't recognize Gregorio's name. Gregorio Silva. Ah, got it.
Hey.
Yakumo? No way! It really is you, Yakumo! You're all better, too! That's so wonderful!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but... well...
Don't worry. It was my decision, after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo. I guess stomachs don't know any better.
Sheesh. Here, take this.
You're onigiri! I've been waiting for this. So good.
Oh shit, this would have been perfect for the Onigiri Prince.
Ah, that was wonderful.
Are you sure you don't want more? You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... There's something I'd like you to do for me. Do you remember how you used to hold me when I was little? Could you...
Is this all right?
Perfect. Thank you. I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
Hey, Captain Anime, you wanna fix her already? This is kind of awkward. Yep. Not gonna do anything, are you? Shit. Whoops, soap opera. Wrong channel. Thought this was Wanderbot. Excuse me, this is anime.
What?
That's a reaction. What? Huh? Huh?
You're... Welcome back.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me. What were you going to say earlier? You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved... your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you, I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Emily. You got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay? Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.